Hello friends, today we are discussing the complexities of the shelter inflation in Canada and its implications for Bank of Canada's rate cut strategy. In the ever-evolving landscape of economic policy, the Bank of Canada finds itself at crossroads, grappling with the multifaceted challenge of shelter inflation. This pivotal issue, explored in depth in recent analysis, significantly complicates the central bank's trajectory towards the potential rate cuts. Amidst the intricate backdrop, policymakers face a delicate balancing act, weighing various factors to steer the economy towards stability and growth. The essence of dilemma lies in the intricate dynamics of shelter inflation, which encompasses a spectrum of housing-related costs, including rent, mortgage payments, and property taxes. As these expenses surge, driven by a confluence of factors such as soaring demand, limited housing supply, and the lingering effects of a pandemic-induced disruptions in Canada, they exert considerable pressure on overall inflationary landscape. This phenomenon not only impacts households' purchasing power, but also has far-reaching implications for monetary policy formulation. Now the crux of matter emerges from the interconnectedness of shelter inflation with broader economic indicators, notably the central bank's mandate to maintain price stability and promote full employment. Inflationary pressures stemming from the housing sector can amplify the challenge of achieving the Bank of Canada's target inflation rate, potentially necessitating adjustments to monetary policy tools. Now, against this backdrop, the prospect of rate cuts assumes heightened significance as a potential instrument to mitigate inflationary pressures and stimulate economic activity. However, the efficacy of such measures is tempered by the intricate interplay between shelter inflation and other macroeconomic variables. Moreover, the unintended consequences of rate cuts, such as exacerbating asset price inflation or fueling household debt, underscore the need for a very nuanced approach. While the implications of shelter inflation for the Bank of Canada's rate cut strategy extend beyond the realm of monetary policy to encompass broader socio-economic considerations. Addressing the root causes of housing affordability challenges require a comprehensive policy framework that encompasses measures to enhance housing supply, promote sustainable development, and safeguard the financial stability of people. If you're liking the video, friends, please smash the like button. You will never miss any of our educational and informative videos. Now, in navigating the complexities of shelter inflation, the Bank of Canada must adopt a forward-looking stance that prioritizes a balanced approach to monetary policy. This entails careful deliberation, data-driven analysis, and effective communication to foster transparency and maintain market confidence. High shelter inflation is the single biggest factor preventing the Bank of Canada from achieving its 2% inflation target rate. Mortgage interest costs are rising at the fastest pace ever, while rents have soared and there are low vacancies as well. Now, this has shelter inflation running at 6.2% year on year. While some may argue for the Bank of Canada to look past hot shelter prices and focus on the big picture, the Bank of Canada has doubled down, preaching patience as it fears cutting rates too soon could stroke further gains in shelter inflation. Now, what do the Bank of Canada do now? Cut or not to cut? That's the question on the mind of Governor of Bank of Canada, Tiff Macklem. If he cuts rates too early, does he stoke demand side inflation again? Or if he holds off the rate cuts, does the pass-through of higher policy rates keep the mortgage interest cost and rent inflation in the stratosphere? Well, today is April 10th, my friend, and by the time I am recording this video, I just found out that the Bank of Canada stays put the overnight interest rate at 5%. I will come back to you in a day or two discussing that in a very separate video. Now, what I feel is that it will take many years for this to unwind, which means that rent inflation will remain above overall inflation for the foreseeable future, at least for a few more years to come. Furthermore, our estimates show that landlords are more likely to pass on higher carrying costs to the renters by increasing the rents. I also believe that no matter how quickly the Bank of Canada cuts rates, shelter inflation average will close to 6% over entire 2024. Now, this is a very problematic situation. Should you have any questions on this, my friend, please call us back and we will be more than happy to discuss the situation with you. If you are regularly watching our videos, you know, my friends, that we are offering the total cost of your home appraisal if you are securing your mortgage through us and your subject property is at least $2 million in value. This is our help to all our clients in these tough times. Now, if you do not subscribe to this video, there are chances that you will never see us again. Do the needful, friends, and you will be happy you did it. Thanking you again for watching this video in full. Stay blessed, be safe, and see you in the next video with another topic very soon. Thank you.